okay? I didn't know that, okay? I talked to her and I told her that I had an EBT card on me and I was holding it.
Get cash. Why don't you have cash?
Because I don't have the cash on me right now.
Okay, why don't you call?
Okay? And maybe
Get
I
your
don't
money
have
up,
the
now you're
cash on
funny
me.
up. Get your money up, now you're funny up.
Call. What's your name?
Bob the Builder. Hey, man.
Get out. Stop harassing these people. Get out.
I think we can all agree that the real villain of this entire video is whoever made the price of that sandwich. $16.57 for a sandwich. $17 for a sandwich. Are you out of your mind? Guys, are you out of your mind? Damn near $20 for a sandwich. That's for one. Now going on to two. Why are you trying to get a sandwich at a sandwich shop, aka kind of like a tier of a fast food shop, with EBT? EBT is not for grown men. If you are a man, EBT is not for you. EBT is for women who have children when there's no papa or dada in the picture. Get rid of the EBT. And here's what actually blows my mind. Why don't you take that EBT card since you have it, not try to get, fast food with it, take your ass on to the grocery store and get the actual ingredients, so not only could you have as many sandwiches as you want, but you'll still have money left over at the price of $17 for a single sandwich. That's that. Now going on from there, who is this guy over there? He's talking about get your money up, not your funny up. You're tending the register, Squiddy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're working a cash register, talking about who got money and who don't got money. Your ass don't got money. It's literally a broke off. We are watching a live broke off. It's like, you're broke. Well, you're broker than me. Nuh-uh, you're broker than me. Guys, both you were broke, so shut up about who's broke. That's for one. For two, you're a grown man pocket watching. You are doing a live pocket watch. Stop with the pocket watching. Don't worry about how much he has or he don't have, because that right there is grounds to get hit in your mouth, not just the comment, okay? Now going on from there, he asked you who your name was, and you replied with Bob the Builder. Woo! I will be damned if a Spanish motherfucker called himself Bob the Builder around me, because I would have told your ass, okay, go on to get building that wall, okay? I would have said some shit that would make Selena Gomez cry on camera again. I would not be taking that from you, certified Puerto Rican. I would not be taking that from you. No day. Not a single day of the week. Don't make it 8th day of the week, called Glarbs Day, and on that day I wouldn't be taking that from you. So this guy tries to leave the sandwich shop. We witnessed it. And what do? You keep walking after him, yelling vulgarities, puffing out your chest. Oh man, those minimum wage women who are not going to let you hit, little bro. Really? Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Hi. El Tigre. Dude, it's not working. And you know what? This guy leaves the shop with the sandwich, by the way. So he didn't pay for the sandwich. He leaves the shop with the sandwich. So he shoplifted a sandwich. He's leaving, has his hand on the door. You grab the door. Now that was a fatal mistake. That is what signed the death warrant that you had on your name. He had his hand on the door. You pulled the door. And you just see as soon as that happened, that guy had enough. And he walked back in and you were like, what are you going to do? Boom! Right to the wiener warmer, okay? Boom! He hit you right in your mouth. Boom! Homeboy didn't know how to react. He got smashed right in the mata. And that dude was like, what happened to you? Look what happened to him. I don't even know what he was saying at the end, but take a good look at him. He's looking at the camera like, you got clobbered. You got clobbered. You tried to be a hero that no one needed, and you got your ass whooped for it. You know how you should have handled the situation? This is what I would have done. If I was there, this is how I would have handled the situation. This is me. I would have said, okay, I hate to tell you, but you were misinformed about EBT working here. Okay? But we already made the sandwich. We're not going to throw it out. So you can have the sandwich, but for next time, EBT won't work. Just so you know. You know, it's all love. Have a great day. That's it. That would be it. It could have just been that. I mean, you already made the sandwich. The sandwich is already, what are you going to do? Take it from him and throw it out? What is that? That'd be horrible. Now you're going to waste food. Oh, we already made the sandwich. Just let him have the sandwich. It's a sandwich, guys. Okay, we already know the ingredients that went in that sandwich is no more than $2 to $3. Let the man have the $2 to $3 sandwich. That sandwich should not have been more than $8 to $9. $17 for that damn sandwich. Let him have the sandwich. That should be the end of the situation. But of course, this guy had to puff out his chest. And when you puff out your chest, be prepared to face the consequences. You pocket watched him. Talked down on his name. Called him a broke boy damn near. You were a smart ass to him. He busted you right in your mouth for all that trash you were talking. You walked after him. Your vulgarities. You even tried to pull that door from him. Everything that led up to that punch was your fault. You escalated the situation time and time and time again. You frustrated that man. Okay? Now people are going to be like, oh, well, he shouldn't go around punching people in the face. No, I'm not on that side of the fence. Nope, I'm on the side of the fence where be careful with what you say because you may get hit in the mouth for it. I've been saying that for years. I don't like this idea that's free speech, guys, so I can say whatever I want without consequence. I mean, yes, I agree with free speech. I agree with free speech. But be prepared for somebody to say, hey, that pissed me off. And they're going to hit you in your mouth when you're talking complete and utter garbage face to face. Because this isn't like some online opinion that, you know, this guy had or some argument on a forum site. You're in that man's face. You are demeaning him, calling him broke, trying your best to embarrass him, trying to emasculate him. You did so many things that you shouldn't have done. And when he had that hand on the other side of the door, you pulled it your direction. Jerking him that way. You needed to get your ass whooped. The fact that he only punched you once, the fact that he only punched you a single time is a testament to how level-headed that guy may be. Now, I'm not saying that he's, you know, an amazing individual. I mean, he is on EBT. I couldn't begin to imagine what has happened to lead him up to having an EBT card in a sandwich shop. Not going to make excuses for that. I don't know what's going on in that guy's life or what led him there. But what I will say for what I witnessed, this guy took a lot of demeaning trash talk from you. He was even walking away. He was willing to let you live. But you couldn't. You just had to keep going. Inch after inch after inch after inch. And then when you pulled that door, you went for the mile. And oh my Lord, you got hit right in your mouth. And you was looking at those women like, did you guys get that on camera? Punk ass little dork. That was amazing. Watching, that was the most satisfying punch I think I've seen all year. Probably the past couple of years. Because again, that guy had, and I hope, and I genuinely hope, that guy gets fired. You deserve to get fired. You have no right to be escalating and talking like that. No right. Again, as someone who's I'm a former security guard for New York State. I was licensed by New York State. But I was a former security guard. That's not how you talk in a situation like that. You don't, oh, the fuck you, and then start insulting and getting at this man's nuts. That's not what you do. That is literally the opposite. That you did every single choice. Like if this was an MMORPG, you picked every single choice that you're not supposed to pick. Okay, you picked every wrong choice. You failed all QTEs. Every single quick time. Failed. To impress some chicks behind the counter. Because there's no hell in way you're just walking around like some rebel. You're on the prowl all day. I don't believe that. I think you were trying to impress some chicks behind the counter. And well, you look like one sad oak tree at the end of it. Oh, that was awesome. So with that being said, easy clobber. For the guy who was on EBT, whoa, one thumb down. And for the guy who got clobbered, whoa, 2 thumbs down. Bummer! Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. Type it up. Cole Raven, I agree with you. Cole Raven, I disagree with you. Cole Raven, this should have happened. And make sure it's a good opinion. If you're going to disagree with me, make sure it's a good one. I'll be like, I still don't believe you should have punched him in the face. Well, as I said, the guy pulled the door from him, cursed him out, insulted him, emasculated him, all on foot. Guys, no. He had that coming to him. There's no way. And I bet you right now, that guy who is talking like that ain't going to talk like that ever again in his life. Don't be going around talking like that. You shouldn't. unless you're prepared to get hit in your mouth or you're prepared to scrap. So again, with that being said, I'm your boy Cole Raven. I'm gonna catch y'all the fuck later. Peace.